Jeopardy! Ken Jennings shows empathy to heartbroken player. Things got a bit emotional during Final Jeopardy, when one heartbroken contestant used their final answer to pay tribute to their late grandfather. Ken Jennings reminded viewers at home why they love him as host of Jeopardy by showing empathy to the heartbroken player. Ken Jennings shows empathy to heartbroken player Jeopardy as Wildcard Champions tournament took place on Friday. The category for the final round was Bodies of Water. As they entered the final round, Garrett Marcotte was in the lead with $27,400. Breon Barker was in second place with $12,600. And Bryce Wang was in third place with $10,400. The clue for the final round of Jeopardy can be seen below. In third place, Bryce was the first to share his answer with everyone. He penned, "What is the Great Salt Lake?" His answer, however, also included something else. Ken Jennings proceeded to tell Bryce he did get the answer correct. He then showed Bryce a little empathy. He asked about the second part of his answer. Ken asked the player if he lost his grandfather recently. Fighting back tears, Bryce confirmed his grandpa passed away just a week ago. Ken followed up by asking if his grandfather was a Jeopardy man. Bryce, still fighting back tears, confirmed he was. Sadly, Bryce Wang was not confident in his answer, so he did not wager any of his earnings. Garrett Marcotte, however, had such a massive lead that it would have been nearly impossible for Bryce to catch up to him unless he wagered it all and got the answer wrong. That, however, would have been a huge mistake for someone so far in the lead to do. Breon Barker went out swinging by wagering $8,201. Unfortunately, she ended up getting it wrong with, "What is Oneida Lake?" Garrett Marcotte, like Bryce, also got the answer right. He, however, opted not to wage anything and trusted his incredible lead to push him through to the end. Watch the clip below to see the interaction between Ken Jennings and Bryce below. Jeopardy! Fans chime in the comments on the YouTube clip. Fans were not very happy with Garrett Marcotte advancing. One noted that he was easily the most unlikable of the bunch. Several fans criticized the final round for being far too easy. Overall, everyone in the comments was far too focused on the actual gameplay to join Ken Jennings in paying tribute to Bryce's grandfather. Do you think it was sweet of Ken Jennings to take the time to ask the player about his late grandfather during the game? Share your thoughts on this episode of Jeopardy in the comments. And keep coming back for more news on your favorite game shows.